Emotional maturity is something we all strive for, but how do we know when we've reached it? If you've ever wondered how emotionally mature you really are, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll dive deep into 20 key signs that show you've developed the emotional intelligence needed to navigate life's toughest challenges. Get ready to see yourself in a whole new light. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the nuances of emotional intelligence, personal growth, and the psychology behind becoming the best version of yourself. Today, we're tackling a big question. What does it mean to be emotionally mature? We've compiled 20 signs that not only indicate emotional maturity, but also help you understand why it's so crucial in every aspect of your life. Are you ready to find out how emotionally mature you are? Let's jump in. Emotional maturity isn't just about handling tough situations with grace. It's about understanding yourself and others on a deeper level. It's about responding rather than reacting, maintaining a balanced perspective, and recognizing that most negative behaviors stem from fear or anxiety, not malice. The emotionally mature individual knows that the world isn't black and white, but filled with shades of grey, making life much more complex and interesting. Let's break down the signs that indicate you've reached this level of understanding. 1. You understand the root of negative behaviors. You realize that most negative actions are driven by fear or anxiety, not evil intentions. This insight allows you to approach conflicts with empathy, not anger. 2. You communicate clearly and effectively. You no longer expect others to read your mind. You've learned the importance of articulating your thoughts and feelings calmly and clearly. 3. You admit when you're wrong. It takes courage to admit when you've made a mistake, and doing so shows that you value growth over ego. 4. You're confident in your imperfections. You understand that everyone is flawed and that's okay. Instead of striving for perfection, you embrace your humanity and the humanity of others. 5. You've forgiven your parents. You've come to terms with the fact that your parents were doing their best with the tools they had. This realization transforms anger into compassion. 6. You manage your mood through small habits. You recognize that simple factors like sleep, nutrition, and stress management play a huge role in your emotional state. 7. You don't hold grudges. Life is too short for prolonged resentment. You forgive not for others, but for your own peace of mind. 8. You've let go of perfectionism. You understand that perfection is an illusion. You aim for good enough, knowing that striving for more only leads to frustration. 9. You're realistic about life's challenges. You know that life doesn't always turn out as planned, and you're okay with that. This realistic outlook helps you stay calm and patient. 10. You see strengths in weaknesses. You've learned that every weakness has a corresponding strength, and you appreciate people for who they are as a whole. 11. You fall in love less easily. You've become more discerning, understanding that true love is about compatibility, not just chemistry. 12. You know you're not easy to live with. You've accepted that everyone, including yourself, has quirks and flaws that can make relationships challenging. 13. You forgive yourself. You no longer beat yourself up over past mistakes. Instead, you view them as valuable lessons. 14. You embrace your inner child. You've stopped trying to be grown up all the time. You understand that everyone has moments of regression, and that's okay. 15. You find joy in simple pleasures. You've stopped chasing grandiose dreams and started appreciating the small joys in life, like a beautiful sunset or a good cup of coffee. 16. You're less concerned about what others think. You realize that the opinions of others are often misinformed or irrelevant. What matters is how you see yourself. 17. You handle criticism with grace. You're open to feedback because you see it as an opportunity to grow, not as an attack on your character. 18. You keep perspective. You understand that most problems aren't as big as they seem. You find peace in the vastness of the universe and the smallness of our worries. 19. You recognize your emotional triggers. You're aware of how your past affects your present, and you actively work to prevent those old wounds from influencing your current behavior. 20. You value vulnerability in relationships. You understand that true connection comes from sharing your vulnerabilities, not hiding them. So, why is emotional maturity so important? It's because emotionally mature individuals are better equipped to handle life's ups and downs. They have stronger relationships, more fulfilling careers, and a deeper sense of inner peace. Emotional maturity isn't just about feeling good, it's about building a life that's resilient, compassionate, and deeply connected to the world around you. If you didn't check off all 20 signs, don't worry. Emotional maturity is something that can be cultivated over time. Start by practicing mindfulness, seeking feedback from others, and being patient with yourself. Remember, it's a journey, not a destination. How many of these 20 signs did you identify with? Let us know in the comments below. If you're on the path to emotional maturity, keep going. You're building a stronger, more resilient self. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on emotional intelligence and personal growth. And here's a question for you to ponder. What's one area of your life where you could practice more emotional maturity today? Leave your thoughts below and start a conversation. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time.